Hey everyone, it's OJ here. Thanks for tuning in. Today I'm doing my full report from the London event, the USI Tech first anniversary, which was last Saturday at the Sofitel London. I went there and I took a lot of pictures for you guys, some of videos as well. The event itself was not allowed to be taped because it was recorded officially, so soon we're going to have that recording. But in the meantime, I'm going to show you all the images, all the photos that I took, and I'm going to try and explain all of the news and the announcements that were made. We had announcements of new products, new partners in the company, new affiliate plan, slightly changed, simplified as well. I mean, there's quite a lot of things to cover, so let's get started. Stay tuned and hopefully you will get more clarity on what can we expect for 2018, a great year to come for USI Tech. USI Tech was launched in November 2016 as a software development company. They developed a software that is trading on the Forex market, and this was the first product that they launched to the public. The second product of USI Tech was launched in April this year, 2017, and very quickly it became the most popular product. This is what actually exploded USI Tech's business. It's the Bitcoin package that probably most of you have already heard about or already using. The Bitcoin package is a really simplified way of having automated trading and mining being done for you. What you do is you purchase a package, the cost is 50 euros, and it has a fixed return. The total return of that package is 140%, which means that 40% is your pure profit. And in that package, the earnings are being accumulated via trading and mining Bitcoin and mining on the Ethereum blockchain, a few other currencies as well. So USI Tech became really popular with this product, and the business has grown now to the point where we have over 400,000 members. And all of that is in the space of just 1 year. The product itself, the Bitcoin package, has been on the market for only 7 months. This is also the reason why they are now changing the first product, the Forex product, into the form of a package as well, so that it's much easier for people to use it. This is yet to be done, it's not yet incorporated, so at the time of recording this video we are still waiting for this to happen, and it was announced at the event that it will take probably a few more weeks. So we're expecting this to happen by the end of this year, 2017. Now back to the announcements. There is also another new product and a few other products that are in development. These were announced by the new partners. So let's talk about the new partners. First I'm going to present to you David Michaels, who I already interviewed back in October in Mallorca. And this is a snippet from our interview so that you get an idea what is he responsible for.
Okay, so I'm Devin Michaels, founder of 123 Employee, the premier outsourcing centers in the Philippines, and we've been engaged with the company for probably about 4 months now, and we handle customer service. We are bringing on new teams every day. We brought on the first 2 teams. We're about to bring on the Japanese team, which we're very excited about. Bringing on more languages as well. Now tickets are going to be answered quickly and effectively. We are about to launch phase 1 of the new website. We are unveiling the new marketing program which we created to help you get more affiliates, and we're really excited about that too.
Now this is something that we've been hearing about.
Yep.
We know that it's going to be a complete marketing suite. Am I right in that?
Yeah, and more than that, it's really getting leverage on your business, because you'll have a virtual assistant pre-trained on the USI program that can help you get more affiliates.
So let me just repeat, a virtual assistant, meaning that you will have someone that will answer on the other side of the line. You can call them or do a video.
You can call them,
chat.
you can text them, email them, Skype them, send smoke signals, whatever you want to do. You can always reach a virtual assistant.
Actually, an exclusive right now that there will be 2 more products by the end of the year, and the end of the year is less than 3 months away.
That's true.
So this is, how can you cope with bringing all of this so fast?
Well, we're working hard. We're bringing on people quickly, but the team is dedicated. Everybody's working 20-hour days, and it is what it is.
So this was our chat back in October with Devin. He's already doing a remarkable job. The hotline is already open. If you need, you can grab it from the description below the video. Always look in the description below my videos, by the way, because this is where I'm posting all of the important links and things. We already have the hotline working 24/7. There's a lot of customer operators and everything in place. Also at the event, he demonstrated another service that he's providing. It's a virtual assistant, marketing assistant, so you can have a person that can handle a lot of your marketing content and flow of information, your appointments and everything. And this is another service that his company is providing. So he is quite an important addition to the directors team of USI Tech, and I'm really happy to have met him and be able to interview him as well. The next person that was introduced, another really important addition to the team, is the new head of development team, Ivan Ahern. He was presenting a few of the projects that are now in development with USI Tech at the moment. They have more than 3 projects right now, products that are in development, and they need a lot of investment, in fact, in order to get these projects going and in production. So let's have a quick look at what are the products. Ivan was talking about starting to use artificial intelligence incorporated in mining and trading. And this is something that Mike Kiefer already hinted in a previous conversation with me, a hangout that we recorded a couple of months ago, when he explained that they have already found a way how to incorporate a new enhanced mining system that will be using artificial intelligence in order to be mining, to do arbitrage mining, and to be choosing the right coins on a daily basis according to the value, the trading value of the coins. So there was a little bit more talk about this new system that is still in development. So this is something that we can be expecting very soon. Ivan also put a lot of emphasis on power generating, and one of the projects that he is developing is in fact about power generation, and it's the first ever fully magnetic generator that is using magnets that have a lifetime of 17 years. It's something that's taken him at least 7 or 8 years of development already. So we can expect some more clarity about these products as they are being developed. Power generating and mining was definitely on the agenda with USI Tech. It was heavily discussed. They have invested a lot of money in more mining equipment, and they're now mining not only on the Ethereum blockchain but also Bitcoin as well. In the beginning they were mining mostly Ethereum and a few of the alternative coins on the Ethereum blockchain. Now they have gotten to the point where they have 2.5% of the global Ethereum hash rate that is being mined on their own mining rigs. And by December they will also own 1% of the global Bitcoin hash rate that will be mined with their own equipment, because as Horst pointed out, Horst is the other co-owner and co-founder. Horst pointed out that they have increased their mining power, and they have invested more than $70 million worth of in mining equipment. Heating and cooling was another focus on the products that are still in development. They're developing products that will have at least 90%, 95 in fact, % more efficient, fully patented technology that converts mining heat back into power. This is one of the products, again, that is coming from Ivan and his development team. A product that will be able to reach 270 kilowatts per unit. The most density and energy efficient piece of equipment that will be produced. And the last product was a Bitcoin ATM. The Bitcoin ATM is already in production. In fact, we already saw one of the prototypes, and we were able to test it and use it. Some people used it, some people actually purchased Bitcoin from the machine, and these machines are going to be in production and patented to USI Tech. So this is something that we are looking forward to in 2018. Now let's hear it from Mike Kiefer, the brand ambassador and co-founder, who is also talking about the new products and the new development and the new partner as well.
First of all, you saw or know that we have a new partner. His name is Evan. He's the head of the product development. He's doing an amazing job, by the way. This gentleman owns 50 companies in the US. He's very, very successful. Why did he join USI Tech, and why is he doing what he's doing in terms of the product? Because he is fascinated about the idea, not the idea, about the reality, what we have, basically bringing out the business that's working worldwide, helping people, helping families, helping friends, changing lives all over the world. We definitely have a huge impact on people. So everything he's doing on his side, from all the technology you saw and heard in the London event, there will be, by the way, a recap coming. Just have a little bit patience as well. Priority first is to get the back office 100% running, and then all the news are coming step by step. So if you see what he explained, or saw, sorry, what he explained on the London event, that's huge for those who maybe still didn't understand it. What he brings in terms of technology is amazing. The technology that he can bring and will bring in terms of electricity, only to mention one, is phenomenal. That means he developed, don't ask me how this is working, but a kind of fusion technology that's already working, by the way, and will be applied on our own mining facility as the first steps. That means we can and will mine more efficiently than probably everybody else in this world. Just remember or imagine what that is worth as well, in terms of, if you look then at the coin in the future, if we can mine with 50, 60, 70% of better efficiency in terms of electricity costs, that's really huge. I don't know if you guys really understood that, the power that we have behind this, and we have it exclusive. So just that you know what he's doing and what he will bring in, but that's only a part of the technology. Then the ATM machines, remember, that were there and will be a future business, but just step by step here too. Guys, have a little bit patience. We don't need the 500 products at once. We will do it step by step. But you saw hopefully where the future will go to. The ATM business, in terms of Bitcoin ATMs, by the way, is a huge business. If you look at the increase of ATM machines around the world, if we can have, and we will have, the foot into this business as well, just step by step, it's huge. Then what he's doing is not only bringing this technology in terms of more efficiency in terms of electricity costs, he also and they also working with a huge team in the background in more efficiency in terms of artificial intelligence on top of the mining software, I guess that's the right word, the way of mining. So they're increasing the way of mining through artificial intelligence as well. So that's, I mean, I'm really I'm blown away, actually, to be honest, to what I saw. And remember, he only put a little part of this whole technology he brought on the London event, and that's really big. So we have something in our hands, guys, that is unique, and I think that's what's important to get the message. Then let us go a step further, to not do it too long. Remember what Ralph explained. We will have our own blockchain technology. We will have our own exchanger. We will have our own trading platform. We will have our own blockchain, by the way, means for us, for customers, for regulators, with the newest technology in terms of it's a lot faster. You can exchange, buy Bitcoins, our coin, other crypto coins. You can exchange it to euros, to whatever, over our own platform. Just a little bit a heads up, if you look into the future in terms of our own coin, what is the value of something like that? Million of customers who use and exchange on the own platform, that's pretty big. Just to give you a little bit of the big picture, so we literally on the way here, not only to the top, we really deliver on the technology as well. That's very important. Okay, everything in terms of the technology, everything in terms of the technology from Evan's side, everything will be packed in newsletter. Like I said, again, step by step, that's coming. Priority is now to get the new back office running. I mean, it's running, but there's still some glitches. And by the way, it's totally normal. Keep in mind, that's a huge move. You can only test it if it's live and running and see if it's running. So have just a little bit patience there. We have the best software company in the world who's taking care of it. So everything will be good there. Then the most, I think, amazing news is the following, is definitely our token.
So there were quite a lot of things that were discussed, a lot of products, and as I mentioned, a lot of these are still in development, so they need to get to the stage of production, which also needs a bit of investment. With the investment comes also the new product of USI Tech, which is a form of crowdfunding. They're releasing their own ICO, their own cryptocurrency token, which Horst was talking about. He presented it to us. And all of these products that are currently in development and that will be produced are going to go to back up the ICO, the cryptocurrency, so that that cryptocurrency can become a successful project and can have a rising value as is being launched to the public. I'm going to give you here Horst right now, who is going to explain a little bit more about the cryptocurrency and how exactly the new product is going to benefit us as members.
So welcome to the webinar and some informations from my side. Of course, it was a phenomenal event in London. No way to describe this in the words, because the emotion there was brilliant. But it was not only the emotion part, it was also the announcement of our company, as Mike was talking about it and Ralph already. And let me tell you what's going on. I mean, we are on 400,000 members within a couple of days, more than a year. We are on, I would say, almost 600 millions in terms of income as a company, which is only 1 year. And I don't know if you realize what's going to happen here. And we are heading to the #1 in this world in terms of cryptocurrency and trading. And that's our goal, by the way. That's my goal. And I don't know, some people have had a chance with to talk with me a year ago, half year ago, and whenever, and everything I believe we promised, and I was able to describe in terms of what's our goal when we are 1 year in the market, where's the Bitcoin going, and all these informations, we are there. All the concerns of the people, all the whatever discussions, we are exactly where we promised we're going to be in a year from last year, October. And the most important point I would like to talk with you is our intention is to, we are preparing, there was a question, I saw it in the chat, we are preparing our white paper ICO for our coin, our own coin, the Tech coin. That was, I believe, the most exciting information in London. And you as a partner, or all partners, all affiliates, have the chance now to participate on our pre-sales of our token. What does that mean? We are selling tokens, and one token turns out into one Tech coin once we launch the coin. The question is, when do we launch the coin? We launch the coin once we have sold 1 billion of tokens. Now you're going to say, wow, 1 billion of tokens, the launch going to be whenever, 5 years from now? Sure not. We have sold already, I don't know, I think 7 or 8% of the whole tokens. Within what? Within 5 days. What is it today? I don't know the date. It's the 4th. I'm in Brazil a bit, whatever. It's the 4th. Within 5 days, we have sold already 7% of the whole tokens available. It's your chance, and it's the chance once and forever, so to say, or one only, to buy tokens, because I personally believe that our token backup with the whole technology we were presenting in London, that's going to be a huge success. I can't promise that we will perform with our coin like crazy within weeks, and this, it's always the question, so what do you believe the performance going to be? But if you take a look into more or less comparable companies, by the way, we are not comparable, but anyway, like Monero or some other companies, I believe we have products and backups in place to compete with such companies, and their coin so far is, I don't know, around 70 euros, and it's increasing permanently. And I believe that we can compete with such companies out there. And the reason why, imagine once we launch our coin, maybe March next year, maybe in April, we will see. We have, I believe, almost 1 million of affiliates who are using our own exchanger, our own mining, our own coin in order to trade or to purchase or whatever. And I believe with 1 million of exchangers, we can knock on everybody's exchanger's door, and we are more than welcome to be listed in exchanges like Kraken or whatever. And that's the reason why I believe that our coins will perform extraordinarily. That's my understanding of the token. So how does the token work? You can buy, guess what, 50 euro packages, and the 50 euro package turns out into 100 tokens. In other words, a token for 50 euro cent. And let's say that our tech coin would be at 2 euros, for instance. Then you will get back, once we have our tech coin in place, 4 times more than you have invested. But you have additional opportunities. You can invest in higher packages, and if you invest in higher packages, I mean higher amount of packages, a 2,500 euro multiple 50 euro package, 10,000 euro multiple 50 euro package, a 25,000 euro multiple 50 euro package, and a 50,000 euro multiple package, you are able to decrease the price of each token. What does that mean? Every higher package, token package, goes through a bonus. So the 2,500 euro package multiple 50 euros goes to 1 bonus. In other words, it's 1 double up of all the tokens. So once the first bonus appears, after the sales of 125 millions, and that's not long from now, so hurry up, we just double up your 2,500 euro package, and you receive, instead of 2,500 euro tokens, 5,000. Double up means 10,000 tokens. 10,000 tokens, that means you have cut the price to the half, so the total would be 25 cents per token. So my advice is, don't wait too long. Tokens are only once available, not forever. Once they are sold forever. And it's up on your imagination to understand what's going on here. And by the way, if you invest in higher packages like 2,500, 10,000, 25,000, each token package is on commission. Each token package pays the same commission like a BTC package. And everybody who's qualified already is getting commission out of his downline once someone is buying tokens. But if you are investing in higher token packages like 2,500 up to 50,000, you increase your total of income for token packages only, by the way, not BTC packages, up to 60% over 12 levels. So 35% like BTC packages, but if you are on the highest level, let's say 50,000 euro one-time investment, you earn 60% over 12 level, means 18% instead of 10% on the first level of every token package that's sold, and down 12 levels in total 60%. So it's like a gear shift. You decrease the price of your tokens and you increase your income of token package sales. But it's only until it's sold out. And again, we sold already 7% of the whole package, and the first split going to be at the first bonus, the double up, the first double up going to be at 25%. So we are only, after 4 days, 18% away from the first bonus. So that's the exciting part. So that's my advice. if you are able to invest a bit in tokens to it, if you're able to invest a bit more, I personally believe that could be the best investment in your life.
Regarding the cryptocurrency, it is called Tech Coin. The abbreviation is UTC. Also, Horst explained that 10% of the coin's profits will be spread between the charities that USI Tech supports. We are going to find out more about this in the coming webinars and updates, possibly at the next event. Also, the new product to us, it's structured in the form of packages. The packages are offering you a number of tokens. Each package has a fixed number of tokens that you can purchase. So with each package that you purchase, you're getting that fixed number of tokens, and later on some of the higher packages are offering you bonuses. So for instance, the silver package is offering you 100 tokens, and then you have a gold package which is giving you 5,000 tokens with one bonus. At the bonus, these packages are being doubled, so in total you're receiving 10,000 packages. The next package is called Ruby. That package gives you 20,000 tokens and it gives you 2 bonuses. So at the end, when you receive the 2 bonuses, you have a total of 80,000 coins or tokens in the beginning. Emerald package is the next one. That gives you 50,000 tokens with 3 bonuses. At the end, you finish with 400,000 tokens. And then the last package is Diamond package. Originally, you purchase 100,000 tokens with this, and it gives you 4 bonuses, and you end up with 1,600,000 tokens. Now, why are the bonuses important? Basically, that means that for the price that you pay, you're getting more tokens, meaning that the price per token is becoming less and less. And this is what Horst was explaining, that if you're purchasing the cheapest package, you're buying the token at 50 cents per token. If you're purchasing the most expensive package, because of the amount of bonuses that you receive and the amount of times that you're doubling those tokens, in the end, you're paying 3 cents per token rather than 50. So this is quite a difference when you look at it in the greater scheme of things. What is the incentive for you to be purchasing the tokens? Of course, as with any ICO or initial coin offering, the pre-sale is usually the cheapest price that you will get. What happens is later on, as the coin is being released to the public, it is being released at a higher price. And even if the project is really successful and very popular, and USI Tech is getting very popular right now, that means that the coin can have an even higher value once it hits the market, the open market, the public exchange, and people start trading it. If there's a lot of people who believe in the project and want to support the project and are buying the coin, the price will go even higher, and this is when you can sell it at a profit. And this is the main incentive for most of the people who are jumping into ICOs and buying coins in pre-sales. This is for us as well, the incentive to be buying the coin and to also promote it to other members. So if you have already members in your team and you are a marketer and you have a team, you have referrals. If these referrals are purchasing any of the tokens, the token packages, you will also be receiving a commission. And this is explained in the affiliate plan. I'm going to go in the affiliate plan right now so that we can have a look at both affiliate plans for the Bitcoin package and the token packages as well. Okay, so let's talk about the affiliate plan. We used to have a matrix that was involved in the Forex product, the first product, and that is now being removed. So this is one of the major changes as well. Now the affiliate plan is simplified. It is only going on linear structure, so it's a uni-level affiliate plan as we call it, and it goes down on 12 levels. First, you have your direct referrals, so people who you directly sponsor, and you can have as many directly sponsored referrals as you can. On these people, you're receiving 10% commission, and this is by default. You don't even have to qualify or pay anything. You don't have to do anything in order to receive that commission. All you have to do is have a referral who is directly sponsored by you. Spillover members do not count, which means that if people who are in your upline, your sponsor, or people above your sponsor are having referrals and they are being dropped into your downline, these are called spillover members. You don't really receive anything for this, so we don't really count them. So 10% you get on the first level by default. So this is your front line or first level of downline. As these people start referring members and they start having their own downline, this is becoming your second level. So this is your second level downline, and these are people who are referred by your direct referrals. And then if these people are having referrals and they promote the business, their referrals will be your third level downline. So as time goes by, you get more and more of these people, they start promoting, some of them are starting to have referrals, so you start having a third downline. And then later on you will have a fourth and fifth and so on, all the way until 12. 12 levels deep is the affiliate plan on USI Tech, and you can earn on all of these 12 levels. Let's see how exactly does that happen. The first level, as I said, you don't have to qualify, you are qualified by default. You receive 10% commission on all of their purchases and rebuy. Whether it's a rebuy or purchase, initial purchase, you receive 10% commission. On the following levels, 2nd to 8, you receive 3% commission. So on all of the purchases of these people who are under you, 2nd, 3rd, 4th generation, all the way until 8th, you receive 3% on their purchases. And for the last 4 levels, 9, 10, 11 and 12, you receive an additional 1% for each of these members' purchases. The total that you can receive in bonuses or commissions is 35%, and this is for the Bitcoin packages alone. So it is a really lucrative affiliate plan for people who are recruiters, people who are marketers, and they want to build a team. This is a very good incentive because you can really earn from the efforts of yourself and from the efforts of your team as well. In order to unlock commissions for level 2 and 3, you need to qualify for this. You will need 3 of these guys here, your direct referrals, to have 12 packages each. And after that, for each additional level, you will need to have 1 more person with 12 packages each that will unlock each of these levels. So you will need 1 more person for level 4, 1 more person for level 5, and so on. For all of the levels, you will need 1 extra person. In total, you need 12 people directly sponsored by yourself with 12 packages each, and that will unlock all of these levels of commissions for you. Of course, that will happen with time. It's not something that you will be able to achieve in the first week or 2. For some people it can take a few months, for others it can take a year. It really depends on how hardworking you are and how well connected you are, how good you are at marketing. So there's a lot of trainings and things that we are doing for the team, so make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and you're watching all of our updates and trainings and webinars and everything. Now let's look at the tokens payouts and how is the affiliate plan there. By default, you receive 10% commission on all of your members' purchases, regardless whether you have purchased a package or not. So for the gold package, if you have a member purchasing the gold package, you will receive 10% commission. If you have purchased the gold package, you will receive an additional 10.5%. So in total, you will receive 20.5% commission from that package. With Ruby, if they're buying Ruby, you will receive only 10% if you haven't purchased Ruby. If you have purchased the Ruby package, you will receive an extra 12%. The same goes for Emerald, extra 14%, Diamond, extra 18%. If you are qualified for all of these levels and you are receiving commissions on all levels, then you will also be adding these commissions from your further downline on the lower levels. If they're buying any of these packages, these are the commissions that you will be receiving if you have purchased the packages. If you haven't, then you will be receiving the usual commission that is being paid out to you for all of their purchases. So this is what was explained at the event. This is still not 100% confirmed. I must tell you, this is my personal understanding of how it works, and I'm yet to find out whether I'm correct or not, but this is what my notes are saying, and so far I'm trusting my notes because they remember better than my head. Okay, so this is about the affiliate plan. As I said, with the Bitcoin package, you don't even have to have a Bitcoin package. By default, you receive 10% commission if you have any members, and if they are making purchases, you're receiving the commission because the company pays you a commission on your members' purchases, not on your own. So it's not about how many packages you have, it's about how many packages your members are purchasing. The volume of sales that you make in your team, this is what pays you commissions. Now, the last thing that I'm going to finish here with is about the new marketing system. Let's hear it straight from Mike Kiefer, who just recorded that message where he's explaining why we need to just be a little bit more patient and wait for the marketing system to be added to the back office so that we can start using it.
The new presentation, a lot of guys are asking for it, is in progress. We sent it yesterday. They're doing the visuals, the graphics. They will add some more slides and so on. So hopefully it's done by the end of the weekend. So everybody can use, please, the same presentation. Very important. Let us protect our baby because we're growing so fast. Now it's very, very important that everybody is playing by the rules. No more own websites, no more videos, no more wrong interpretations of no income claims and everything. So guys, if we can agree to please keep this business as clean as possible, do not overhype it. We do not have to overhype this business. I think it's more than good enough. So we're literally, and we are definitely on the way to the top. So thank you all guys for believing in USI Tech and for helping others becoming or getting to a better life here, because it's really amazing what's happening here around the world.
So there you have it. These are all of the news from the London event and all of the latest developments with USI Tech. The new website is already up and running. The latest data transfer is being done as we speak right now. So by the time you're watching this video, everything should be back up and running to 100%. We know that Ralph Goat, the other co-owner, is now going to Iceland, where he's going to take some footage and images of the mining farms so that we can have these as well. And we're also waiting for the latest slides from the company, the official slides that will be released for us so that we can start doing our presentations again and everything. So all of these things are coming really shortly. Look out for those and keep an eye on all of the updates in the Facebook groups as well. Thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, stay profitable.